What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. On today's video, we are continuing with our series of Naruto Kayou unboxings by opening up the Tier 4 Wave 5 booster box. Alright then guys, here we go with the Tier 4 Wave 5 box. I'm very excited to get into this one. Just like in the last video though, I did want to say right off the bat, apologies if you do hear any noise in the background, banging, drilling, sawing, anything like that. Construction, yes, is still going on, so I do apologize in advance if it does interrupt the video. But as I said, the Tier 4 Wave 5 booster box here, very cool design on the top here with Pain, with the Gedo statue, Naruto and Kurama. On the flap here we have Might Guy, on one side we have Jiraiya, on the other side we have Lady Tsunade, and on the back we have the Akatsuki in all its glory. We do have these ratios down here as well. I did go through them in the last video, but they didn't actually turn out to be true with the Tier 3 Wave 5 box, so I don't know if it's going to be the case. As you guys can see though, we can potentially get BP as well as SE cards in this box. There were newly released SE cards. Would be amazing if we did manage to pull one, though to be honest, I'd be very happy to pull a BP as well. I still have not pulled a tier exclusive rarity in this series of Kayou unboxings yet, but yeah, because the last box wasn't entirely true, I mean, would be interesting to follow this one, see if it was true, but I don't know, I'm just gonna see what we get. So yeah guys, let me take a few seconds to get everything set up and then we'll start opening up the packs. Speaking of packs, we have 18 to open up. I have counted, they are all there. Here are some sleeves for any hits we get. We should probably get, normally you get somewhere between 7 and 10. 7's the lowest I've seen, like hits. When I'm saying hits, I'm talking UR and above. The lowest I've seen from a tier 4 box, pardon me, is 7. The highest I've seen is 10. We have our beautiful calendar from the New Year's gift box. There's a link if you guys did want to check that out. I recommend you do. I recommend you pick it up as well. Yes, it's not entirely cheap, like somewhere around like £80, maybe like 80 to 90 USD, but it's such an amazing box with some lovely things in it, especially those two SE cards. But yeah guys, we're not talking about the New Year's gift box today. We are here with Tier 4 Wave 5. Let's get things started. Like I said, very excited to get into this. I have not opened up this box off or on the channel before. Well, that wasn't a good start with the pack opening there, but oh yeah, just kind of struggling here with this one right off the bat. This is an horrendous pack opening here. Apologies guys. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got like 3 more of these. Is it 3 or 2 more? 2 or 3 more boxes. We're going to be doing one in a box battle, but more on that in the coming weeks. So then, yeah, R cards at the back, and I think the hit card is just HR card, pardon me, at the back, and the hit card is just before that. Yeah, I think that's what these Tier 4 ones are. So let's go. R of Shikadai, R of that character I never remember. Our SR is of Tenten, and I don't recognize that one. I may not have that in my collection. Hit card, are we starting off with a bang? We kind of are, right? I think it's OR. It is indeed an OR. I always have to bring it up to my own eyes because I cannot see on the small screen sometimes. Our holographic card is of Gaara, the Kazakage. I think I did pull this SSR like 1 or 2 videos ago, but this is the HR version. So we are starting off with a bang like we did in the last video. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think it's one of the Jinchuriki, right? I think that's who it is anyway. Yeah, the guy's name is going to escape me. I'm pretty sure that's one of the Jinchuriki. Yeah, might need someone's help in the comment section below to remind me, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I definitely don't have that one in my collection. We'll give it one of the premium sleeves, also from the New Year's gift box with that awesome design on the back. But yeah, starting off with a bang and with a card that is new to the collection as well. I really cannot complain. Second pack up next here, guys. So we have our R of Might Guy, and is that, I'm just going to look at the number. I think, yeah, that is one of the new R cards. I was going to say I didn't think I'd seen that before because there are new, oh, was it in Wave 5 or was it Wave 6 though? Kind of trying to remember. I know there's definitely new R cards that I haven't pulled before because I think I only had up to 100, and this, as you guys can see, is 108. So yeah, actually I guess it is part of the new wave of R cards. We have a Sakura here as well. What number is that? Yeah, that's 99, so that's a new one. I kind of forgot. I probably am going to see some of the newer R cards that I don't have in my collection. SR is of Naruto. We've definitely seen that one before though. Let's do our HR card first, which is of Nagato. That's pretty cool. I think I did pull this SSR a couple of videos ago as well. I don't think I have this HR though, so that's pretty cool. So then this card is, you know what, we've got another hit, guys. I think it's You Are Right. It is indeed, and it is of, I definitely don't remember her name. Definitely know I don't have this card though, but she was part of that team. I can't even remember those guys' names. It's the girl that Choji marries, the one who like beats the crap out of Naruto. And then the guy who's always like questioning himself and questioning things in life and whatever, she was like the leader of the team, right? I think the team was like her name, like the like Team Guy, right? I think that's kind of what it was. But yeah, that's 2 for 2 with the names that I can't entirely remember who they are. 2 for 2 where I'm going to need help from you guys in the comment section below. I mean, I may look it up at the end of the video anyway, but yeah, still very happy to get a card that I don't have in my collection. So 2 packs down and 2 hits already. What awaits us then in pack number 3 here? We have Naruto. And I think again, yeah, is another one of those new R cards. I won't do this too much because we're probably going to see these more and more, especially when we open up the X packs in the next video as well. Never remember that Sand Village Ninjas dude's name. SR card here is of Naruto. Holographic card is of Killer Bee. That one's pretty cool. A little bit of movement to it. Definitely know I don't have that one. So again, pretty cool to get a new card into the collection. So this one is just an SSR and it is of Hidan, and that's very cool. Have I pulled this before though? I can't entirely remember. It's still a really cool card though. I really did like Hidan. Like, I didn't like the fact that like he took out Asuma because I liked Asuma, but I also do like my villains to be like loud and brash, and he was kind of one of them, and I found him entertaining. I found his like jutsu really interesting as well, and this is him in almost like that kind of curse form. If it did have a proper name, I can't entirely remember it. Again, someone can let me know in the comment section below if it did, but yeah, very cool card there. Pack number 4 up here next, guys. R card, never remember that character's name. I should probably learn it. We have Neji here. Our SR is of Sakura. Holographic card is of Naruto there. Not entirely sure what he's doing. I thought it was like a thumbs up or something, but you can't really see his thumb, and it almost looks like there's a scroll or something there. Don't think I have this one in my holographic collection either, so that's pretty cool. So this card we have here is another SSR, and it is of Nagato, matching that HR card that we pulled just a few packs ago. But yeah, I think I do already have this one in my collection. Pack number 5 up next here, guys. I don't know if you can hear that. They are drilling now. It's kind of a bit disturbing to me, but I hope it's not disturbing to you guys too much, that it's not like being picked up on the microphone as much as I can hear it. So here we go then with Might Guy, Kakashi, a perfect pairing there. Naruto SR card. Holographic card we have is, that's quite a cool one. Have I pulled that before though? It's Shikamaru playing, what was the game? I can't remember now. Shogi, right? He plays Shogi with Asuma, and then I think it's one of him playing it with his dad as well. I'm not really getting a good like thing here on camera. If I look at it with my own eyes though, yeah, you can definitely see it's him playing with his dad. Looks like there's like a deer in the background as well. It's just a shame I can never quite catch that on camera there. If you guys can, you can kind of make out that deer in the background, but I don't know if you can really make out Shikamaru's father there. But that's a pretty cool card. Our hit card of this pack, it is just another SSR, guys, and it is of, yeah, it was Tsunade's other half, right, from back in the day. This was him reanimated. I think I have pulled this card before, but yeah, still pretty cool. Man, I'm not really doing good with the names today, right? But that's fine, because I have all you guys to help me out in the comment section below. This is our 6th pack, which then puts us us a third of the way there. So we have a young Sasuke, a young Sakura, a perfect pairing there. Our SR card is of Neji. Holographic card is of Itachi. We actually pulled the SSR version of this in the last video. Hit card of this pack then, guys, it is actually a hit itself, which is pretty cool. It's a UR and it is of Shino. That's pretty cool. I'm positive I don't have this with some of his bug style jutsu. Is that what it was called? Pretty sure it's like bug style or something. There's probably a more correct name. Certainly a more like different name in the kind of original Japanese language to like the English dub. I know there's various differences in names of weapons, jutsus, etc, etc. But yeah, there we go with that Shino card. Like I said, I'm pretty positive I don't have it, and it does look pretty cool. Pack number 7, can it be lucky number 7? We've opened 6 so far, we've got 3 hits, so we're kind of at like a 50% hit ratio so far, which is pretty cool. May that continue and maybe even go higher than 50%. But anyway, R Gamabunta, R Ino, I think that might be a new R card, I don't recognize it too much. SR there of 1010 with that fan, like that had different names in the Japanese and then the English dubbing, I definitely remember that. I don't remember this card though, so I think that could be a new SR for the collection. HR card then here is of Gaara. I also don't recognize that one, so that may be new as well. Hit card of this pack, just an SSR then, and it is of Kiba and Akamaru. We've now pulled that one a few times in the last few videos. Pack number 8, come on and give me something great. We have young Kakashi here, we have Sai, SR card is of Rock Lee. I know I have pulled that one before. Our HR card then is of one of the Jinchuriki, and I think this was Utakatu, right? I think that's what his name was. I do kind of remember that because I did pull a couple of his cards and I looked up his name, so that's why I kind of remember him a bit more than the other dude that we pulled earlier. Hit card then of this pack, guys, I think it's AR. It is indeed. I've had to pull it up to my own eyes to make sure, and it is an AR of Hinata. That's very cool. I know I definitely don't have that one in my collection. Looks like we've got a bit of a yin-yang design going on in the back. I always say, you guys are probably bored if you've watched all the videos, the golds, the reds, the blacks, and the silvers. I feel they really complement each other on these AR cards, and they may very well be my favorite kind of card. Haven't decided yet though. I certainly haven't pulled any BPs or CRs yet. The SE cards from that New Year's gift box, absolutely beautiful as well. And yeah, from the glam shots I've seen of all the other SEs, they do also look amazing. But yeah, very cool. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your guys' favorite rarity of these Kayou cards? I say favorite rarity like favorite design. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, right? Because each rarity of card has its own specific design. But yeah, what is your favorite design? Let me know in the comment section below. So this is our 9th pack, which puts us at the halfway point. So we have a young Choji here, a young Konohamaru. Our SR card is of Sasuke. Holographic card, another one of the Jinchuriki. Yeah, I don't remember her name. I remember her showing up in that like second tuning exam arc that they did, like between the war arc when everyone finally became tunins. And yeah, she popped up in that. But yeah, I don't really remember her name, to be perfectly honest. Again, I'm going to need some help in the comment section below. Hit card of this then, it is just an SSR, and it is of a reanimated Itachi. I think I might have it. I may have pulled the holographic one. I can't entirely remember. I need to go through my SSR collection once again. It's been a little while, but yeah, pretty cool. And I do love myself some Itachi. Not in that way though. That kind of sounded a little bit sexual, even though he is one handsome devil. I'm definitely like for Hinata, yeah. In terms of like the man, I'm having a real tough time opening this pack, guys. Was it like waifu? I'm like undecided. I'm a bit like Tenzin from Demon Slayer. I kind of want 3 wives if I could, and I for me it would be like Hinata, Toru Honda from Fruits Basket, and Asuna from Sword Art Online. They're kind of like my 3 waifus if I could pick. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your guys, or the equivalent. I can't remember what it is for guys. I'm sorry, ladies, I can't remember what the equivalent is. But anyway, let's move on here. We have an R of Kakashi, R Mitsuki, SR is of Mike. I think that might be a new one. I certainly don't recognize it. Holographic card then is of Orochimaru. I think I pulled the SSR of this, but yeah, I don't think I've pulled the holographic version. Hit card of this then. We've got an SLR, guys. I'm going to have to be real quick because the camera is running out. It is of a Drunken Rock Lee. I mean the battery, not the camera. I have now replaced it. Apologies for that. I actually use the Sony ZV-1 for all my videos, and it is like an amazing camera, but the battery life is absolutely shocking, though I do have like 5 or 6 batteries to make up for it. But like I said, SLR here then of a Drunken Rock Lee. Very, very cool. I definitely don't have this one in my collection. I think the black background is the like positive ones, because you do get negative ones as well, which are like slightly more kind of whitish and silvery, but yeah, each like SLR card you get those kind of 2 variants is what I'm trying to say. I did forget as well, SLR cards are featured here in these tier 4 boxes, as well as the X packs. Pack number 11 up here next then, guys. This one certainly opened a lot more easily. So never remember her name. I think she did become the Tsuchikage in Boruto, right? I think I say that quite a lot. We've got Udon. SR is of Naruto. Holographic card then. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I had that one before. It's Naruto, or maybe I have pulled it. So he's with the Kage there. I'm just going to bring it up to my... so it does just go black and white, actually. It doesn't actually change like the character. But yeah, he's with the 5 Kage there. I may have pulled it before, actually. I do kind of remember that black and white design, but it could have been on a different holographic card. Hit card of this pack then, guys, is just going to be an SSR, and it is of Sarada Uchiha, one I know I have pulled already in the past. 12th pack here then, guys, which puts us 2/3 of the way there. I was about to say 3/3 of the way there. 2/3 of the way there. We have Yamato starting things out here with our first R card. We have that samurai dude whose name I never remember. SR is of Choji. Holographic card is of Shino. I think I did pull the SSR for this just recently. Actually, almost dropped the card there. Hit card there, and it is a hit card. I think it's OR. It is indeed. What OR card is it going to be? It is of Yamato during his Anbu Black Op days. That's very, very cool. I know I definitely don't have that one in my collection. Love it. The gold accent. Look at the design on that Anbu Black Ops mask. Very, very cool. Was he actually called Yamato though in the Anbu Black Ops? I can't remember. There's that thing where Kakashi always teases him with a name or something, doesn't he? Something like that. I can't entirely remember, but yeah, there we go. Very, very cool, very cool card, pardon me. Very happy to pull it. So we are still at 50% hits. We've opened up 12 packs and we've got 6 hits right there, but let's get into the 13th pack. Is it going to be lucky or unlucky number 13? I'm hoping lucky, but who wouldn't, right? So Hinata starts us off. We then have Naruto as well, perfect pairing there, the 2 youngsters. Gaara's father is our SR card. The HR card here is of Kankuro. I guess that's a perfect pairing as well, right? Because he was also Kankuro's father. And our hit card of this pack, guys, we've got a UR here, and it looks like an Akatsuki. Is it Akatsuki? It kind of looked like that anyway. Well, kind of, right? It is of Karin, I guess Team Takamore, but she does have the Akatsuki robes. Yeah, definitely don't have this one in my collection. So again, really happy to pull this. She's got like more the pinky design with the kanji in the background. A lot of the URs have kind of that green or silvery design, but a lot of the girls have the pinky design in the back, don't they? But yeah, very, very cool. And again, really happy to add a new card to the collection. I think from all the hits, I don't have a duplicate just yet. So yeah, gotta be happy with that. Final 5 packs then, guys. We've got 7 hits so far. That's the least I've ever seen in terms of like hits UR and above from a tier 4 box. So I'm still hoping we might get 1 or 2 in these final 5 packs. If we got like a BP or an SE, I would just blow the roof off. But let's see. R card then here is of Kurenai, an R of Tamari, SR of Neji, a holographic card. We've got another of the Jinchuriki. Is this like a thing in this box? Like tier 4, wave 5, you get more Jinchuriki now. Again, I do not remember this dude's name, so someone will have to help me out in the comment section below. Man, I've built up like quite a list, right, of characters to asking in the comment section below, so you're almost going to have to put a timer there if someone does want to answer all of them. Hit card of this pack then, guys, just an SSR, and it is, it's a shame we pulled that Hidan 2 times in a row, even though it is still, well, I say 2 times in a row, like twice in this same box, but it is still a really cool card. Final 4 then here, guys. Looks like Gamakichi kicking it off for us. Who else do we have then? Kushina, that's a new one. Definitely haven't seen that before in her cooking apron. I did actually pull the SP Kushina cooking in was it the New Year's gift box? I think it was. That's a new SR as well. Kakashi Anbu Black Ops. I definitely haven't seen that before. That's very cool. HR card then is of, not entirely sure. I think it's another Jinchuriki, isn't it? The Two Tails. I think that's who that is. Again, yep, someone will have to remind me her name in the comment section below. Hit card of this pack then, guys, just an SSR once again, and it is of Naruto. Big drilling going on in the background there, guys. Apologies if that is disturbing, but yeah, I don't think I have that SSR in my collection. That is pretty cool. Final 3 packs then, guys, and I apologize for the noise. It does sound like they've decided to suddenly do a bunch of work just as we're sort of finishing up this video, but let's keep going. We got Mogi here. We've got Sasuke, our SR is of Ino, HR card is of Jiraiya. That's pretty cool. I definitely haven't seen that one before. I do like that one quite a lot. Hit card of this pack then, just an SSR, and it is of Naruto. I think I have pulled this one before. I kind of mentioned it, but I didn't realize if that was like a Rasengan. It certainly didn't look like it. More like kind of a something you might see at a fairground. He's also eating some kind of shrimp or something like that on a stick. Yeah, a cool card, but like I said, I've definitely pulled it before. Down to our final 2 then, guys. What awaits us? I'm hoping for at least one more hit. 7 out of the 18. That would be the lowest I've ever got from a tier 4 box. So fingers crossed we get another hit at least. So are there of a young Rock Lee? Are of a young Kankuro? S are there of Choji's father? That one, or is it Choji himself? Not too sure. I think it's Choji's father, actually. It looks like a different SR than ones I've seen before. Holographic card is of Minato. Very, very cool. I love Minato. I think he's leading the race, right, for that that new manga that will be coming out, depending on who gets voted. I think he's leading the race. Hit card then of this pack, guys. Just another SSR, sadly. It is of Itachi. Did we pull that one earlier, or was it the holographic card? And I actually pulled it in the last video, I think it was. Yeah, still really cool. Final pack then here, guys. That is the artwork, but as always, it does match the box. Fingers crossed we then get a hit UR and above. Like I said, if we don't, and it's just an SSR, this will be the lowest I've ever finished, I believe, on a tier 4 box with just 7 hits. But let's see then. Young Kakashi, we have Sai. Our SR is of Rin. That's a new one. Definitely haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. Very colourful there in the light. HR card then is of... Ugh. I was about to say Neji. It's clearly not Neji though, but I honestly have no earthly idea who that is. Sound Village? Someone from Boruto maybe? Don't know. Someone's definitely going to have to let me know on that one in the comment section below. So our final card then, guys, is sadly just an SSR. So yeah, only 7 hits. That is a bit of a bummer. But you know what? It's an SSR I don't have in my collection here of Shikamaru. Very cool. Always happy to add a new card into the collection for sure. But yeah, just sadly we don't finish on a bang. And speaking of bangs, I really do apologize once again if you guys heard any of that construction noise in the background. But yeah, guys, that is it for Tier 4 Wave 5. We only got 7 hits, which I think is the lowest I've ever received from a Tier 4 box. You normally get around 7 to 10, but I have to be happy with the 7 because they're all 7 new cards into my collection. We got this UR here of Shino, the UR of Karin, the UR of Samui. I did actually look her name up, as well as his name, Han, the 5 Tails Jinchuriki. We got an OR of Yamato from his Anbu Black Ops days, an AR of the lovely Hinata, and an SLR of Drunken Rock Lee here. Very, very cool. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Drop some comments below if you guys opened up the Tier 4 Wave 5 booster box. Which pulls did you get? And as always, we have plenty more content on the way for you guys. The next video in this series, we will be wrapping up Wave 5 with the Wave 5 X packs. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button appearing now down below and enable those notifications so you don't miss out. Be sure to check out the last video in the series, the Tier 3 Wave 5 box, if you haven't already. There is also the playlist for the rest of the videos in the series. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.